Ebusia. Ebusia, come with me again. Oh, come with me again. Ebusia, this is your humble servant right here on this platform. Now we share me. Now we actually go see fila. Hey, Ebusia. Hey, things are happening. And seni ame kachere mono. Aha, mungu suntemu chuku na fila ni die. Eguha bebri. Eguha. Now, Ebusia, I am here because, to be honest, let me tell you something, guys. These Igbos are very stubborn. These Igbos are arrogant. These Igbos, they never listen. These Igbos, if you don't take care of them, like I always say, you know, and same everybody, butu. Now, do you guys know, say, there's one young chap be, or no, so what sorry about, or can Igbo man himself. Nebusia, you know what happened? They are threatening him. Say he should go and sit down. He should go and sit down. That's what they are saying. Now let me just use this opportunity. I'll show you a couple of videos with what Chuku the Jude is doing elsewhere. But I want us to just make sure that we listen to this young chap, because he was humbly advising them to walk away. And then one person just wake up out of nowhere, send him a message. Let's go and listen to the message.
Hey guys, good afternoon. I posted a video about Igbo YAM festival. That the Igbo chiefs should seek an approval from the Ghana government before they will proceed or something like that. That we don't want any trouble, that there's love here between Nigeria and Ghana here. So there was one particular Igbo man. I don't know if he's Igbo or not Igbo, but see what he wrote to me. He said I should shut up. There's nothing Ghanaians can do. Me, I should just go and sit down. I'm a fool. Something is like, let's just say he started attacking me. Abi, but he went ahead. He said there's everywhere Igbo are practicing their tradition, like they are doing their traditional festival everywhere in the whole world, even UK, USA. But one thing me I will let you know is that, you see, all these Igbo in USA, you want to use USA, foreign country, to compare with African country. We did Africa to Africa that we believe in ancestor something, all these tribe something. We in Africa, we carry them for hell here. You are saying this. UK, you will pay your tax. There's no how you say you want to claim their land. They no born you well. You can't do that over there. You will pay your tax. Even if you want to become a chief title or chieftaincy something, you will pay. You will pay. They don't even care. Them, they are not even that traditionalist. They are not that religiously. So they will just think maybe you are just. They won't have this concern that maybe you are trying to occupy their land or something. You want to compare them with we Africans here. So, but what I want to say is that, you see, the video I made, I'm not even trying to abuse us. I was even well cautioned about the video. I was even trying to beg you. I do the video nicely without offending anyone, because we know Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba, we are all one Nigerians here. Is whenever we are in our country called Nigeria that we are different. But here we are all one. I try to do that so that I won't be like I'm abusing or disrespecting anyone. But this man came to my DM and started saying this. But one thing I'll just let you to know, that if this thing start now, if Ghanaians, if you wake the devil in their mind, you know it won't only affect Igbo, and they won't say Igbo must go. They will say we Nigerians must go. To avoid the thing that has happened now in South Africa, here in Ghana, we don't want that kind of issue. Thank God, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama have already said that motherland Ghana is open visa for all African, we can come in. But make we know what we they do. That's the point of me making that video. It's not that maybe I didn't like Igbo or I'm trying to do this. Even I was even well cautious. Like I was even trying. I don't want to do the video self, but you know, for just something make I do it. But is this how we are going to do? We are attacking ourselves. So instead of us to do the needful, if we wake this, it not go affect only you. It go affect Hausa. It go even affect some of the Igbos that don't even have anything to partake in this YAM festival or not YAM festival. Make we no cause problem for the rest. That's what I'm trying to do. That's the awareness video I'm trying to do. But this one started attacking me. See what happened now in South Africa. Did he only stop at only Igbo king there? He affect all Nigerian citizens there. And it started spreading to all Africa countries. Is that what we want? Is that what we want? I beg, make we not calm down. I'm not here to say I don't like Igbo or I'm a Yoruba boy. But you see, we don't want trouble. We don't want trouble. I mean, as I say in that video, I'm a Johnny just come. Johnny just come. I never see as I did. I don't get anything. I don't get anything for you. I beg. I don't want to go back. I don't want problem. Thank you.
So guys, this one that you see, Johnny just went to it's Anambra State, also Abia State. This is Johnny. Johnny went there, and for whatever they call it, I don't know whether it was for some awards or something, but let me just tell you guys, say Johnny these days is been traveling in and out of his own place, and last month we heard that he's trying to stand for a political position in his country, which is very good. It's a good news, because already we don't want him to be staying around and be wearing that bukase on his head. So you see Johnny standing there. Johnny is the one standing there. Now this is a new name, Johnny. Atasa is the one standing there with a name tag in front of him. He's waiting. His name will be mentioned, and they will give him one paper. He will come to Ghana with the paper and go and show to everybody that he has a new paper, that he has been awarded. But again, if it is true that he is trying to go and stand for any kind of political whatever it is, that is nice, Johnny. Now my problem here is the same state they are, Fulani bandits, and that video will roll up. Stay with me, stay. Fulani bandits will come and be chasing students from their classroom. At the end of the video, you see it, where students are running hell scatter, young ones, and they have what it takes to come and stay here and be just giving themselves gift to, while students are being chased in another state. It is very sad. People want to show off, and that is why Ghanaians, with all these things, Ghanaians say they don't want you. You see, so if it is true that you want to go to your country to go and stand for a political position, like I am hearing, it is good to go and help your country with your sense, with your direction, with your nimdie. That is fine by us as Ghanaians. Otherwise, please leave Ghanaians alone with your Igbo festival. Leave it alone. I also understand that some traditional rulers has called you and has given you their piece of words. Listen, I also understand that some traditional rulers have already warned you, and you have to stay away and back off. But if you refuse to do that and you refuse to back off, then it will be fine, because we will prepare, and then we will just come to meet you in this your festival. We'll come and celebrate with you. It's going to be very nice. Honestly, it will be very nice. So it will be very nice, and I'm welcoming everybody. Ghanaians, let the people living in the diaspora, all of us. If this man refused to koto, let's all of us in the diaspora come in our numbers to come and visit these particular grounds for this festival this month. But I understand that some traditional rulers and some key members in Accra has also given him another bamboo to stay away from this thing, and so we are waiting. Yet, notwithstanding that, I'm telling you people here that in the coming days, there will be a lot of videos about what steps we are taking. Stay with us and you hear more from us because we are really working. We're hitting the ground running proper. And at the end of the day, we will put this case to rest. You understand me? We'll put it to rest because we believe that this thing starts with our traditional rulers and it must end. It must end with our traditional rulers, not any politician, because politicians didn't start this. So we have to end it with our own traditional rulers. Now let's go and watch the bandits. See, these are the bandits chasing students, and students are running hellscatter. Let me pause so you hear the person talking at the background.
It's happening live in Anambra State. Now, the time is 2:30 p.m. and students are running helter-skelter for their life. Please, government, once you see this message, Biko, help us. Help us. Students are running home. Bandits are in their school. And information was gotten to us. You can see students are running home. They are running home. So the bandits are in their school. So government should intervene immediately.
And the band those Mago Bo, about 30 minutes ago now, Kana Meko and the kidnapper, Habatakwana Zago. Hagaloha, kidnap Omo from Waha, Image Zeba, Guy Wulu. Manamahanka, so see the kidnap on the Madbotoha, Kejigudu, Tekuru Mwaka by Imoha, Keta Keta, Naina Fukaskuna, Bagala, Oyobana, Napaque Bapolomwe, Aquacunu Abundino diaspora, Malo Yemen Abai, Yemen and Dubai.